Government critics had refused to eat to protest harassment. Amnesty International also got involved. Cuban security agents forcibly entered the headquarters of the opposition artist collective movement San Isidro in Havana and arrested several people. Some of them were on hunger strike to obtain the release of a recently arrested musician. According to reports from witnesses and journalists, members of the group were removed in police vehicles. Most of them were later released. For over a week, 14 opponents of the regime, including writers, journalists and musicians, had gathered at the movement's headquarters in the San Isidro district of the Cuban capital. Quite a few refused to eat. 2 of them were also on a thirst strike. The group demands the release of the rapper Dennis Solis. The musician was arrested after a police officer broke into his home. Solis had filmed the situation and broadcast the recording live on Facebook. He also insulted the officer. In a quick trial, he was sentenced to 8 months in prison for insulting officials. The Inter-American Commission on Human Rights expressed concern over the rise in criminalization and attacks on activists, artists and journalists in the face of the arrest and hunger strike. They called on the Cuban government to stop harassing people who were exercising their right to freedom of expression. The 4 largest opposition groups in Cuba and the human rights organization Amnesty International had also supported the protest. The government-owned Cuban Daily Grama described the members of the San Isidro movement as bandits acting on behalf of the USA. The hunger strike is a counter-revolutionary show promoted by Washington, wrote the newspaper, which serves as the government's announcement organ. And if you now want to know more about global news and politics, YouTube has chosen another of my videos right here, right next to the subscribe button I hope you used. And if you want to know more about my channels, 2 more are right up there. I'll see you in my next video. Click and enjoy. Viel Spaß!